Industrial plants and mills provide great jobs for many people in our area, but they can also be extremely dangerous. David Greene from Greene and Phillips is here to provide some steps you should take if you or a family member is involved in an industrial accident. David, good to see you.
Nice to see you.
All right, so what actually constitutes an industrial accident?
An industrial accident is any time someone is injured in an industrial facility. It may be in Birmingham, Mobile, wherever, but if you're injured in the facility, it could be an industrial accident. You really need to make sure you talk to a specialist that handles this type of case.
On the premises of the facility?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
What about the type of injury that occurs? How do you know if you have a case?
It's a great question. You need to make sure whatever happens, you need to do a first report of injury with your supervisor and then proceed on to get medical treatment and then talk to a personal injury lawyer. But if you're injured in any way, you need to seek medical treatment. But number one is you need to make sure you report it to your supervisor.
You mentioned talking to a personal injury lawyer specifically. Why is that?
Well, it's very important because personal injury lawyers handle this type of case and have experience in putting these types of cases together. In an industrial setting, you may have 2 or 3 different type claims that you don't know you had. If you just have workers' compensation, that may limit you to a very small amount of money. If you have someone that's looking at it on a broader scale, there may be more claims that you're entitled to.
All right, and a lot of people don't file a case sometimes because they think I don't have the money to pay for a lawyer. Talk to us about that.
It's very important. My father was a paper mill worker, worked 42 years at an international paper company, didn't really understand these things, only thought workers' compensation was at play. Workers' compensation is a very good type of insurance. It's a very good type of claim, but you really need to talk to someone to help figure out there may be additional claims, and you may be entitled to a whole lot more money than just workers' compensation.
So you may be entitled to a whole lot more money, and you've told us before it doesn't cost anything for that consultation up front, and they don't get paid unless you win, correct?
Well, that's exactly right. You never have to pay us anything unless we collect money for you. You can meet with us, we can investigate your case, put your case together, and if we don't win, we don't get paid. That's a pretty good deal.
All right, so for our viewers here on the Gulf Coast, if they have any potential questions or concerns they'd want to reach out to you about, how do they do so?
It's very simple. You can come by 51 North Florida Street here in Midtown Mobile, or call us at 251-300-2000, or go to the website greenphillips.com.
All right, David, thanks a lot.
Thank you.